wonder if zigzag we can just go straight up. That's good. Yeah, that's much quicker. Although, I've got to keep an eye out for, goats and badgers. And going in the correct direction. Maybe this time from here we might have to just follow the road. The non-road looks pretty steep. Yeah.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Wait a minute. I think we're supposed to be up there. Ah, there we go. It's pretty far up there. Oh, there's the blue
I'll find a
lights.
use for you.
I'm just waiting for like a storm bird to come over the top of the mountain or something.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Took a wrong turn.
But how much loot is in the wrong way? Yeah, first name saying that's my first thought. Is there loot in the dead ends?
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Okay, so the markers will tell us which ones to take second.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Mm-hmm. How many times are you going through a cave and you're worried that you're making too much actual progress and you've missed out on dead ends filled with loot? So you go back just to find that the other way was actually progress, then you have to go back again to find the dead ends.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Mm-hmm. Well, the same when you get to the exit and you realize that you took the correct path, and you're like, oh, I should have gone exploring.
Wrong way.
Gotta get the loot. Like that's a given. Gotta get that loot.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
So both of those were the dead end ways? I thought that was the only way. Where was the other option? Oh, up the top. And that's one of those sound thingies that we can't hear. I think maybe because my sound effects is down low, because the fight sound combat is so high. Yeah, it's like a creepy pan flute. Yeah.
Another marker. Good.
Where's the marker, though? I didn't see it. Where's the creepy flute? That's it there. Okay, which means this is the wrong way. So we take it for the loot.
Better go back. After I grab this loot.
I love how she's calling it loot.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Okay, that way then. Not this way.
Hey. Oh. I feel like I've been robbed. Oh, man, I saw that my shadow. I was scared of my own shadow. Oh, actual heart jumped a beat.
Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Back?
Oh man, actual dead ends. That's like 2 of them now. Nothing in them.
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Yeah, we did. We were just here. I didn't see the chime though.
stalkers. Better be careful. Okay, through here.
Stalkers. Are they... I guess the question is, are they demon stalkers? Oh, okay. I don't care how much loot is down there, I'm not going I'm not going for it. I wonder if there's really good loot behind them, though. There's no way we're killing a demon stalker, though.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
That's kind of funny, because you can see it's a dead end from the path here. Like, you know it's not that way.
On we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
No.
Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Looks like that light up the end there is shining down this way. There's the wind chime. Where's the next one? I don't like this at all. I wonder if the option is shoot that alarm and hopefully they both run over to it and then I just hop down and hoof it that way. Rock. Trying to see if I can get a look at the Aloy, shh. Like, is that something to climb up over there? Maybe. Oh. No, come on, Aloy. You can do it. Get up, get up.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Okay.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Oh, that's a, I can't remember what they're called. I guess actually, did I do exploring in there? I did a little bit. But I think about the new horizon. Well, I'm glad there is one. It looks like it'll be better than this. Well, looks like it'll be extension of this one. I'm assuming better. Maybe a little bit better looking. Maybe not better in gameplay. It's often hard to beat the original because it's either more of the same or it's different. It won't be on PC soon? Correct. It'll be the same as this one. It might not even make it to PC, which would be a shame, but I hope so. I hope it does the same as like this one. Isn't this a new game? No. This is DLC. There's like, there's the main game. So it's just this area.
Now how do I cross this one?
Kick it.
Down. Down, then up? There's the way up.
Ooh. Purplies. Horizon Forbidden West.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Oh, sorry, Zevro. It's just wasn't funny. Oh, I see. We did that. I can't all be things. That's right. You gotta have bad ones to get the good ones, right?
Made it.
No, they're just gonna get worse each time. Oh, come on, really? Hang on. Okay. Where's the demonic stormbird?
Oh,
No.
the winters. Coming at once.
Don't be such a baby.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating.
Is that a bear?
There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
No, bear. So when are we going all... What's the movie?
Don't like the sound of that.
Okay, well, one of the achievements is complete the game in complete New Game Plus in Ultra Hard. And since I'm not replaying the game in New Game Plus, and I can't get all of them.
wide open until I deal with that tower. It's pointing right towards those machine hells.
Destroy them or convert them? Or is that the same? The same? Oh, I have to get this anyway though, don't I? No, it's optional. I guess that's why you wanted to ask me about the achievements, so you could backseat and tell me I could just run past it. Well, I kind of hinted around that anyway, so I guess I have to override it now. Well, it does say optional.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
It's not bad. Frost Claw. Destroying triggers a freeze explosion. Temporary brittle state. Freeze unit. Destroying triggers freeze explosion. Power cell.
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
That's freeze shock and corruption. That's a pretty good one. They're weak to all. That's shock and tear. Body weak to fire. Okay. wonder how long he'd be out for. As we'll see.
Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Where's the...
There should be a way out
Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Easier than the first one. Oh. You don't have any ranged attacks, do you? Maybe you do. Can you jump up here? Whoa. Well, that's a ranged attack.
Stay down! Show me that shoulder. I think my hit rate's very high with the
Well, that was terrible.
Last shot.
Oh, that's just... There you go. Oh, come on. Don't... Yeah, he's limping.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
Oh, I got a loot. I wonder how much how much harder it would have been if we hadn't been able to get that down in time. Like if it took too long to... Spear damage coil, look at that. 20 wire, thank you. That gives me 6 arrows back.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Oh, actually, it probably gives me more than... I don't know, it gives me 12 arrows back on that side. Oh, and I get 6 per thing, 12, 18, 24. Maths, Panz. He didn't drop his heart. That's right, there'll be plenty more. Yeah, I wonder how strong the heal is from the tower against that. Echo. Oh, oh. Oh, it's a big satellite dish.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see where it's worth a lot.
Take some more. Oh, I thought we got 5. No, we have 5.
Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ori is inside.
Oh, it's good tea.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Oh, I wonder if that was down in the thing. If that was with the girls with the farewell to a final performance. Ah. Oh well.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Sometimes they fill in later, but that one seems like it should have been down in the other place.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Oh, Ninja, what are you doing? Hang on, I want to look at the rest of it first. It's really...
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Oops. When exploring is the actual progression route.
How am am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
And you never will. Alright, oh no, yep. There's so much stuff. When you go on a New Game Plus, do they stay explored?
Could be something around that my focus will see.
Although there's saves though, so you could just have a save that you do just before you which is probably what I'll do. Like after I finish the DLC and we go on to the last of the main thing, there'll just be I'll just have a save game and I'll just know that that's the one that if I want to do everything and just do it there.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. So that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
You don't get any achievement? Oh, then definitely wouldn't be doing it.
Can my focus...
I think if the internet didn't exist, well, games, there was always game magazines that people would write in. Someone would collect all the information, play for it, collaborate, and then publish it. And they'd have like complete game guides and things. Yeah, well, I think if I was going to do New Game Plus, I wouldn't do any of the side stuff. I'd just push main stuff all the way to the end. Because you're going to be at max level, right? And have max gear except for the new adept stuff. So it's only mods then, but... So that just goes like that then, right?
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Yeah, so that's the thing, like, if you even really want that mod slot, but since New Game Plus isn't any harder,
Perhaps my focus can help me.
I don't need any stronger weapons once I beat it. If I wanted to New Game Plus, I'd just do the main quest line through.
If I can't...
I do it probably under 10 hours. Probably. Record's 144. Yeah, but that's someone who's very practiced in the path and what you need to do, and is starting with a complete set of the best gear. Yeah. But you don't have to do cauldrons, right? Do you start with the ability to control the machines? Alright, so you just don't do them then, you just don't control machines. Once you get to the point where you're going up against the Eclipse, their machines are corrupted anyway.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
All the early quests, everyone would just melt, right? Like the
Think of summer sun.
the quest at
Breeze through the trees.
the thing Aloy does, where you've got to do the proving,
Not much higher.
and then you get ambushed.
Array
Like
must
you
be
just
close.
rip everyone in half.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's got nothing to do with age or intelligence. Some people just never grow up. ¿Por qué no los dos? No.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me.
Hi there. Would you like me to open the door for you?
What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay, but I want to find loot first. You talk?
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
Fine. Do, 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 do. I saw something purple over here.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar.
It's a bear.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Have you ever considered not fighting?
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Oops. Okay. Let's get the outside ones in first, because they have to go a certain way. Any of the ones that are wide have to go. Oh. No, not all of them, but... I wonder if it's got to pass, if it's going to pass through that one, it means that one has to be that way. Right? And if it's going to pass through that one, then that one has to be that way. Which means that one goes that way, so that's fine. And this one needs to catch. Right, which means that one has to point inwards. Okay, so let's check. That one, based off that, yeah, that one has to go that way because we don't put the light through the red one. Which means light is coming this way, so that has to go like that. Also because that one doesn't catch. And this one here has to go that way, so that one has to collect from it. That means the light will come this way, so that definitely goes that way, which means no light this way. So that one goes like that one goes like that. This ring is good. Can't determine that one. This one has light coming from both directions, so the only way to do that is to face it that way. That's my starting reference then. This one has no light coming, so it has to turn around. This one I wasn't sure about, but it looks like it points to the start then. If it's so it's either the starting or the ending. Either way, it's either the starting or the ending. It can be... Oh, I can't go both. Oh, okay, so I can't turn the middle. Well, that changes this one then. But that one was never going to face that way anyway. So since I can't turn the middle, I should have just started there. But it doesn't matter. That one has to turn around. It's going back down. Yep. And it's that one, so it'll turn to face away from me, and I think that completes it.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
I did, but I think it took my stick. Oh, I've got it. Okay.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you?
I'm Aloy.
And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures.
It's nice
Perhaps
for someone to
together we
appreciate
can find
us.
a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Boo.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means
How did she get in there?
found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience, with wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see.
What
You
can
are
I
not
does?
Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
Okay, so Silence One's not grayed out.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Oh.
There's nothing more I can say.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's go to Thunder's Drum then.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine.
Yeah.
The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one.
Nope.
It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful. What do you need, Aloy?
Aratak.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
Okay.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
Okay. It's been a while since we've had a bandit camp.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Oh, I think that's the one that wants all the pigments.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Alright, weapon me. Banuk Stormslinger weapon box. Obtained 6 blue gleam. Hello. Banuk Storm Slinger and Storm Bolts. Okay, a couple coils. One of them was a damage coil, and one of them was a spear damage coil. What did she give us? The Banuk Stormslinger? This weapon fires charge bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Okay. Be worth having a look at.
These aren't cheap.
Sure about that, Kay. Was it the bear? I pick that up before we talk to her. Clear out the bandit camp, complete the hunting grounds, repair and override the tall neck. Okay. So we should head out that way and have a look-see. Only it was that simple.
Breath is ice.
Oh, it is that
Before
simple?
I even breathe out. Might regret this.
I mean, that looks like a lot of fun.
Got their attention?
Uh-oh. That was supposed to be a sneaky attack. Oh, Aloy.
Here they come.
Run, Aloy.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Oopsie doodle. I'll go to the hunting ground and get the fire. Oh, I've got a side quest here. Hey, how's it going, dude?
If Ikri's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have...
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground and the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone, their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Araya?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thundersdrum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Oh, maybe they'd prefer not to be one of you and live somewhere else instead of die.
Survival's sacred.
Oh, that's a way away.
So they leave people to die?
I never relished the opportunity to spill the blood of my fellows. But bandits
I mourn the machines who have been enslaved by the daemon. The best gift we can...
It's on the cat. It's on the thing. The compass.
Hunting grounds. Good a place as any to make a name for myself with the Banuk.
I wonder if I'm going to need to have done the cauldron before I can do these trials. Oh, I'll take your stuff though.
Looks good.
See what they have to say the trials are, and I'll think about it.
Keeper, Araya said that I should compete in the trials here.
Araya did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
So I can challenge Aratak.
Going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. I couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
Yeah, it's good advice.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right.
Love it.
Choose a trial and I'll tell you what it entails. The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
Okay.
The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed.
Okay, that one at least gives me something. The first one basically said nothing.
This
Use
trial
one
is
weapon.
the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Oh, so I can't do that one until after I beat Wurtuk.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
Let's kill machines with the Storm Slinger. Kill waves of machines. Nah,